2, 3. Now she's a real bad drive her own car. She no lift in a no, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Now my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend.
We are in Toronto, where the Raptors are looking to take one in an interconference game at home. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now here's Westbrook. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Right side, Davis. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Fast break, Toronto. Wiggins with the ball. Shot by George, wide open. Off target with his 3. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. On the wing, George. And stolen by LeBron. And Anthony gets it to go.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple, but D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Now, here is George. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Anthony Davis.
And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why Kevin has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
Now here's LeBron. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the three ball.
Down low. Achua. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Reeves. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
George way outside. The long distance three is buried.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
LeBron James. And it's in there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And it's Rose penetrating. Pass to Reeves. Back to Anthony. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 4. The three from George. To the left wing. Lots of room. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
And the Lakers with some changes. Lakers leading by 4. On deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
2 minutes left in the first.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Baines. Nifty move. Johnson with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Baines missing. Going inside. And it's Ariza in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ariza.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Man. Pass to Wiggins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
In the corner, it's Monk. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Birch. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Nunn. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lakers leading by 5. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
An aggressive move by Stanley Johnson can score the ball a number of ways inside.
Wiggins outside. From deep three-point range. It's tipped. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Come on and get down for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Bradley. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Lakers leading by 10. From deep. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got 11 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Achua. In the corner, George with it. Lets it go with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Rose. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derek shows his effectiveness off the ball.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go.
Westbrook.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
A nice shot by George.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
It's Davis on the wing. And stolen by Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. Here's Rose. Westbrook with the block. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, the Lakers no good. Raptors trailed by 10. Stripped it away. This one for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And there's a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
On the floor for the Lakers.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. George with the ball. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Baines. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. George, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
There's the drive.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
They get the rebound. Birch kicks it out to Wiggins. He dunks it in right on top of Stanley Johnson. Oh, brother.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And here is Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Back to Howard. Johnson left side. Offensive rebound. And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor.
So it's the Lakers now. They have a 9-point lead. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's none. Now, here's Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Pass to Birch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Birch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Raptors trailed by 9. Rose surveying the D. Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
LeBron outside. Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is Davis. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis with the jam.
A dominant presence AD, so smooth in pick and roll situations, has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
And here's George for three. And they get it back. Back to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Just 4 to shoot. George with the bucket. He's got 9. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron outside. Outside Anthony. Pass to James. Over George. Kept alive. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Wiggins. It's George on the wing. He's got 9. Here's Achua. James covering.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
For the Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Anthony in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Rose. Pass to Wiggins. A 3-ball. Excellent D there from Anthony.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Raptors trailed by 9. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And Jordan sends it back. Pass to James. Bradley, no one around him. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Toronto. Here's Barnes. And James pulls it down. Birch. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defense is out.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
On the wing, Monk. Off target from outside. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Baines a screen. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Outside Bradley. And there's the drive. Birch grabs the board. Here's Toronto. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Barnes outside. Pass to Birch. Johnson over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ken Birch. First team foul.
Stolen by none. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Pass to Nunn. Kicks it out to Bradley. Sinks the triple.
Avery Bradley.
Bradley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
From out beyond the arc, Bradley getting more confident each year.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bradley's got the ball. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Assisted by
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And here at the end of the third quarter.
the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers leading by 12. Westbrook surveying the D. Knocked away. Anthony left side. Over George. Here's Howard. Pass to Davis. Another shot. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. And that one good. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Anthony left side. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Come on and get loud for your Northside Crew.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Lakers passing it around. James looking it over. Back to Anthony. James up top. Fires high post. Again, Los Angeles.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Pass to Barnes. Good work defensively by Anthony. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's George. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And
I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, I'm wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Mom, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, who call it soda black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. got PTSD, I see my partner not. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. Let them run up there and have the handles. Holes in the game like the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Yo, miss a shot you don't take. Yo, be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. singing.
Yo, miss shot you don't take. Yo, miss shot you don't take. Yo, miss shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Push it.
Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed down. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God blessed you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me.
said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a. Jumped out the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet, cause my dog out a. Don't give a where we going. Pop that I cover my. Got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun. I want 2 thoughts, I want both of. I know how to handle it, both I'm a damage. Can't run, we don't live in one. You know where I'm from, give a. In it with a million. Remorse, steady, now you do the math. If you sick of I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Band on the we making it happen. I like the bougie, but keep me in.
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old. It's going nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
This is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So Golden State will get the first possession. Mobley, no good.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Oh, sweet move.
Anthony Davis.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And when AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mobley, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Golden State. Davis.
Anthony Davis
uses the glass on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Thompson with a steal. Knocked away. Davis with it. Van Vliet covering. The three is up. No luck on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Anthony. Drives to the hoop. The shot by James, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? The shot clock.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Back to Howard. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. Oh, Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Warriors ball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Davis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Golden State calls timeout. Who wants t-shirt? Substitution for your Warriors.
And here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Monk. They get it again. Davis with it. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Anthony.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Pass to Hayes. Now Porter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Monk with it. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And Davis slams it home.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Outside Porter. On the take. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
That
foul.
free throw no good. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
Malik Monk. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter.
Jr.
That's his first foul.
His first personal
A
foul.
great job to establish
Second
position
team
and
foul.
square up.
Lakers substitution. Brandon
There's 10
Ford.
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bradley sets a screen. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Golden State Warriors, hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
Welcome your Warriors. 15. Look who's coming out of the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And there's James from the arc. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Hayes. Porter in the post. And finished off by Hayes.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nunn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
James outside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Porter. The rebound by Nunn.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. The Warriors leading. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Here's the three. And again, no good by the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to James. Back to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes.
Cans it from the wing. Here's Golden State. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That game kicks off what will be a lengthy 7-game trip for them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 11. And it's Monk off the drive. Here's Forbes. Drops in the three. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Down low. Davis down low. It's tipped. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Warriors with another three.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Monk into the lane. Outside for Davis. From deep, Johnson. Kept alive. Outside Monk. Back to Howard. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Mobley. And it's blocked by Davis. .29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
With all the individual accolades that Anthony Davis has racked up in the early part of his career, and he'll tell you, none come close to the feeling of putting on that championship ring for the first time.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Back to Monk. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Westbrook with it. Hayes picks him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Out of bounds. Golden State basketball.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 19. Davis on the double team. Down low. Here's Porter. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Porter's got 6.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Nifty move. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Anthony outside. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Porter's shot is off. The Lakers trail.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
The shot by James, no good. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Lakers substitution.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Van Vliet. And the Warriors miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Out to the right wing. Hey, here's none for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Green. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got his first 2 points.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
And that's an intentional foul.
3rd team foul. Substitution.
Pass to Ariza. James outside. Back to Ariza. Here's Bradley. Inside. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Nunn. There's the triple. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's Porter. With the fadeaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, VA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
Here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Monk. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, Howard with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Picked it. To the inside. Hayes. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Howard. Now Porter. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Ariza pulls down the board.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Nunn. Here's Monk. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The first one falls.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
The drive by Westbrook. On the wing, Forbes. From deep. The rebound by Payton. Outside Porter. Shoots over Westbrook.
That's the end.
So it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done a great job.
Welcome your Warriors, his team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Warriors leading. Green up top. Stolen by Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
And Mobley gets it to go.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook outside. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Thompson outside. Good and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Bradley with a drive to the left side wing. Here's Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Inside. Crafty move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's James with the drive. The shot comes out. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Shoots over Thompson.
LeBron.
And that one's good. James.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Now here's Van Vliet. Goes up from the block. Mobley. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here they come. He launches a three. And that one's good. Van Vliet for three. Van Vliet's got 22 points.
Pretty sweet right there. Draymond Green, of course, being unselfish and looking to involve his teammates.
Thompson left side. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Green missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Out to the right wing. He buries it from three.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Back to Van Vliet. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Van Vliet.
24 points for him. James outside. On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Fred VanVleet.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Johnson. Back to Nunn. Here's Forbes. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Got it from about 16 feet.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it? How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic. Have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas. Do 2 limbs, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm my Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best five, and stresses and nails. Wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now. Big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 I'm foreign. Check the board, been scoring.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, ayy, just like that, I like everything big, little fall back, his face, and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like hundreds and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How